Previously on this channel, this is what I recorded. Check out my pinned comments and the end cards to see this video. Greetings to you. Hello friends, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Today's pick a card reading is from a awesome friend of the channel, a subscriber, Truth Be Told Tarot. Shouting you out. Thank you so much for this suggestion. She mentioned doing a pick a card on when will I get a job. So if you're looking for answers regarding this topic, please keep watching. I have timestamps below pinned in the comments. If you're looking for pick a card suggestions, if you want to leave them below, leave them in my comments or in the community tab. I'm always asking for suggestions. All right, these are your three piles. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, you have, I believe this is Leonardo with the Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, no, Dark Mansion Tarot. Pile number 2, you have Raphael with the Dream Angel cards, and pile number 3 you have Donatello with Light Seers Tarot. These are your piles. If you need more time to make your selection, please pause the video. Don't rush. Go with your intuition. Which ninja do you feel like clicking on? Thank you so much for your time, your love, your support, for hanging out with me in the live streams, waking up with me, or going to sleep before you go to sleep, watching my video, and free readings, paid readings. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the lovely energy and the support. So with that said, let's dive into the messages. When will you get a job? Pile 1, you're first. Hello, Pile 1. Thank you so much for choosing Mr. Leonardo, or is that Donatello? I forget. No, I think that's Leo. All right, let's dive into this question. When will you get a job? I'm going to use my Time Will Tell cards. This is for sale in my shop. Links are below. Let's dive into the when for your question. When will you get a job? Pile number awesome 1. Pile number 1, when will you get a job? Pile number 1. You're right on time. Okay, so right when it's supposed to happen. Things are working behind the scenes you don't see. After a hard time, after you searching for a while, or after you spending time in another job, worth the wait. Yeah, when things line up for you, it's for a good reason. If things are lining up and you are just waiting and waiting and waiting, things are working behind the scenes that we don't see because it's not ready yet. It's not in divine's timing. There's something better for you in the works. All right, so we got a timed surprise. Yep, when you least expect it. It's right when it's supposed to happen. For some of you, you might have something coming in the April month, spring month, which is a few months from now. By the time you're watching this, it can be a few months away, or if you just passed this spring season. Something could definitely happen the next season over. If it's already spring for you, or it's summer for you, or winter or fall, the next season over. All right, let's dive in. And I also have my job cards. When would you get a job? Okay. I'm gonna pull my job cards as well so we can see more, get more information. All right, so tell me about this job. You have ending. Okay, so you have a beginning here. So something ending, a way that you're making money coming to an end. So this is definitely saying there is a job coming in for you. Tell me about this job coming through. When you get this job, tell me more about this job. You have 4 of Wands. This is something that's stable. You're going to commit yourself to this. 2 of Cups, long lasting. You're going to make friends. You're going to colleague friends, co-worker friends, of course, job friends. You also have the 6 of Swords, smooth sailing, finally things picking up, and the Queen of Pentacles. There you go. I love to see that, Queen of Pentacles, when we're talking about money, honey. When we're talking about your career, your finances, your employment. And so look at that, Ace of Pentacles right in the bottom. So I feel like this is going to be springtime. Look, after 5 of Pentacles, after a hard time, there you go right there. After a hard time, will you see this happen? I feel like this is going to be the next season over. I'm telling you, spring. Ace of Pentacles, that's the spring card. Queen of Pentacles, spring. When things start changing, blossoming, blooming. Winter jobs are coming to an end, and now recycling, creating new opportunities, new positions. People leaving the job to try something different, feeling very creative. Okay, so let's see. What job should you consider? What job should you consider? You have beauty care, fashion, makeup, body painter, nail specialist, hair, nails, skin. What job should you consider? You have tree, financial growth coming to fruition, abundance, outdoor jobs, family, business, stability. I'm getting, like I said, spring. The next season over. It could be fall as well. We have abundance. But I'm getting something like a season changing. Okay, let's see. What job should you consider? Health and wellness, nutritionist, holisticism, psychologist, massage, physical therapist. So you got a lot of, what's it called? Like hands-on work. Hands-on. She's holding her pentacle with her hands. So doing something very creatively. And for some of you, maybe going back to school. For some of you, relocating. For others of you, getting a promotion. If you're in a job already, you probably won't even change. You'll probably just get promoted or move to another department, another floor, another store, another office, another cubicle, another department, like I said. All right, so this is my career, or occupations oracle. It's for sale on Etsy as well. What other jobs should you consider? Food services, waiter, food vendor, bartender, food prep, griller, dishwasher, something with your hands. You could be growing your own produce, maybe working in retail, working with food. I see peaches, I see food right here, I see trees, so growing trees, a lot of abundance here. Government and politics, elected official, election clerk, campaign assistant, interpreter, and you have entertainer. Finances, and you have the light bulb. Lucrative ideas, that's the Ace of Pentacles. You have an idea, start planting it so that you can see it flourish in the next season. Entrepreneur, new job, creative work. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very creative in this new job. Very creative, that's what I'm getting. It's like hands-on energy, like you have an idea and you're all into this, seeing it grow, you're nourishing it, putting energy into it, investing, saving money for this, or putting money into this career or into this side hustle, investing in yourself, investing in your education. All right, let's see. Anything else want to come through for pile 1 when it comes to work, employment, work and employment, pile number 1. You have trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Anything else for pile 1? Environmentalists, see a lot of earthy energies. This is what brings me the spring energy. You have peaches, you got all this abundance, all this greenery. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature of the animals. See, we said nature. So it could be something having to do with outdoors. Maybe you're going to be traveling. Maybe you're going to be working in a garden. Maybe you'll be working in your outdoors on the field. And you also have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. And that's what I feel like. Some of you are going to be going back to school, investing in your education, writing, picking up a course, reading books, watching videos. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write, and you're on the right path. So this is beautiful. I really like this for you, pile number 1. Let me know if this makes sense to you at all. I feel like this is just the sky is the limit. Some of you might be going into a brick and mortar school. Some of you might be learning from online, taking courses, classes, webinars, seminars, distance learning. Others of you, you're getting upgraded, and for others of you, you're starting a new endeavor. endeavor. Okay, this is what I have for you. Let me know if this makes sense. You know, I would say I recommend brushing up your resume and networking with people. Network is net worth. All right, take care. Thank you so much. If you want to book a reading with me, I do have them over on my link tree. It's next to the blue heart underneath the timestamps, and I would love to read for your energy. I'll see you next time. Greetings, hello. Thank you for choosing pile number 2. You chose Raphael. All right, hope you're well. Hope you're fantastic. Hope you're prosperous. May you have a wonderful rest of your season. May money look up for you. All right, this is for you lovely pile number 2 friends. When will you get a job? When will you get a job? Okay, let's do our time cards. Time will tell. This is for sale on Etsy and eBay if you're looking for a timing deck. All right, time will tell. When will you get a job? Pile number awesome 2. In the near future. Okay, so this is not far off. Yeah, February. When will you get a job? Pile number 2. Too much. When will you get a job? Pile number 2. You have on a special occasion after a big surprise, and you have June. All right, so Spirit's saying, oh, you also have when needed the most. So it's like when you're desperate, that's when you start making a change. When you're tired of the money and you don't see anything coming in, you're like, oh my gosh, let me just look for a job. I'm frustrated. You know, I'm pushed in a corner. I need a change. That's when you start feeling motivated to do so. Okay. The other thing I'm getting is that for some of you, you might see things happening within just a few weeks. You have in the near future, February, like we're in the month of February right now, but by the time you're watching this, it can be another month. So this can be the next the next season over. This can be spring for you. We got that also in pile number 1. For weeks to a month or 2, it's not too far. Something coming in for sure. Special occasion. This is like, it's like, it could be like a specific date, like a holiday, where all of a sudden you get a call back or something like that, or you check your email, or someone considers you for a position, or you get the light bulb moment and you start fixing your resume. On a special occasion, you sign up for a website, and all of a sudden that day you hear something back, you know? After a big change, after things have shifted in your energy, maybe you have more flexibility, maybe you have, you moved and now you have more options in your area. Maybe you started looking online instead of looking in person, or maybe you started looking in person compared to looking online. Maybe you're doing both. There's something that you're doing that's changing the energy and that's making it more, you're bringing more opportunities. June, for some of you, it could be summertime. And when you need it the most, like I said, when you feel like you're so desperate and you're like, I'm so freaking tired of living paycheck to paycheck, or I'm tired of sitting in this job and I don't get acknowledged, or I just don't have enough to pay my bills and save, let me make a change. So this is beautiful. For some of you, February, March, April, May, June, you might see progress in 4 months, or June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, 4 to 8 months, you might see something. I would even say weeks to 8 months. Weeks to 8 months, you might see progress, things picking up. You might even try 1 or 2 jobs. Options, I'm getting options. You're feeling very happy, your mood is lifted, you feel like you're energized, you feel creative, you feel motivated. Okay, let's see what the heck, let's see what angel cards want to come through. I'm going to use tarot real quick. And then I'm going to pull some angel cards. All right. Pile number 2. Tell me about this job coming through. Tell me about this job. Pile number 2. Tell me about this job. You have the star. Yeah, healing. So after hardships, after, you know, feeling like you're at a dead-end job that goes nowhere, the paychecks are just getting lower and lower. Knight of Swords. Yeah, something coming through. Check your emails. Make sure you answer your phone. Start making callbacks too. Start following up. 8 of Cups, you're definitely moving on. Change. You're moving on. Look at these cards looking the same. So when you make a change, when you either move, when you change how you're going about looking for a job, things are going to start shifting and start moving in your direction. Nine of Wands, yeah, you might have a lot of options. You might feel like, oh my gosh, there's so much to choose from. You have a lot of doors opening for you. You might also feel wounded, like like not wounded like physically, but more like, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. I'm looking at all these jobs and all these people contact me, or all these listings. I don't know which one to sift from or sift through. You're gonna have, the bottom line is that you're gonna have options. You didn't have that before. It was scarce. For some of you, you just moved. For some of you, I don't know, you changed websites, job websites. You fixed your resume. Three of Wands, yeah, after you've waited for so long. Oh my gosh, look, after a Tower moment, after a change. And you're going to have stability with the Four of Wands. And look, there you go, King of Pentacles coming through. Okay, friend, this is a pretty good deal you're going to be stepping into. It's coming in, my friend. It's not about the if, it's about the when at this point. Let's see what jobs you should consider. Pile number 2, this is my career deck, my time will tell deck. Links are below to where you can find these. I have dirt cheap discounts. Okay, what job should you consider? Natural science, biological science, earth science, physics, and chemistry. That's one option. You have auto services, auto mechanic, auto body tech, roadside assistance, like customer service, working with people online perhaps. Maybe you know how to use your hands to fix cars, or maybe you're something having to do with hands work, hands-on energy. I see hands. Seal, business, contract, documents, gift of money, writing, clerical, paperwork, staying put. This is from lovely Shannon Julian over on Etsy. She has this, I think she sold out of this. I like to mix it with mine. All right. What other jobs should you consider to bring in that King of Pentacles? Okay, let's see. Buddha, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, counselor, being guided, and divine path. It's like saying this is something that it's part of your purpose. It's part of your journey. Something that you're meant to do. So you have religion, clergy, nun, licensed minister, church secretary. You got Buddha, you have the religion, so something maybe spiritual. And then you have giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, financial support, work, surprise, vacation. Something that's going to bring in some more money than what you're getting now. All right, any messages? Wait, actually I want to post some from these life purpose. Anything having to do with your job? Tell me more. Pile number 2, come on, let's bring in that abundance. Claim that for yourself. Crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. We already talked, yeah, I feel like it's a spiritual thing, like you're being guided. You're being guided. You have justice. You know what, I did see the government card, and I put it back. It also came out in pile 2. Oh man, where is it? Hate when I do that. Government, politics, election ballots, working in, with lawyers perhaps, working as a secretary in a brick and mortar building, or maybe online, pushing paperwork, doing data entry. You have books. So something very official, maybe for the government, or I'm getting like notarizing, pushing paper, billing, data entry, you picking up a book, learning, you brushing up your skills, going back to school, furthering your education, investing in yourself. I'm seeing some of you, some of you are going to be picking up a side hustle and a 9-to-5, something very official, and then other things, maybe little jobs here and there. For others of you, you're going back to college, focusing on that. For others of you, you are starting a entrepreneurial business. For others of you, you're picking up a skill and starting a new job, something fresh, brand new. Okay, so for others of you, you're being recommended by word of mouth. This is a collective reading. If you would like me to book a reading, if you would like to book a reading with me, my links to my book a reading link tree is down below, next to the blue heart under the pinned timestamps. Thanks so much for choosing me. You have balance, elemental kingdom. So yeah, justice. There you go, justice with the balance. So something's gonna come through for you. Pile number 2. Things are looking good. Things are finally moving. Look, dancing, self-expression, movements, finally. Communication, inner truth. You have swords, Knight of Swords with the communication. Word of mouth is going to help you. Networking with people, cooperating, collaborating. Yes, envelope. So you connecting with people is what's going to help propel you forward into your career. into ideas, new ideas, opportunities opening up for you because people are recommending you, or people are saying, hey, did you hear about this job? All right, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope to do a personal reading with you. Check me out in my live streams. I do free readings, paid readings. It's such a joy seeing everyone time and time again, and new faces. All right, I'll see you. Have a wonderful day. We'll head on to pile number 3. Greetings, pile number 3. You chose Donatello. I believe that's his name. I always get it confused. Leonardo blue, Donatello purple, or Donatello blue, Leonardo purple. I forget. You let me know. If you know your ninjas, I'm an 80s kid, so I remember the 90s vividly, but when it comes to the turtles, the purples and the blues, I always get them confused. Let me know. All right, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're wonderful. Hope you're feeling good. May you find the answers you seek when it comes to your money. May you be blessed with prosperity. Claim it, because I mean it with my heart. May you be blessed with abundance, prosperity, and opportunities. All right, so this is for you, pile number 3. Thanks so much for your love, your support, for hanging out with me in the live streams. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I would love to read for you. Check out my link next to my timestamps. Is next to the blue heart. It says book a reading. I have specials all the time. All right, let's get into your reading, pile number 3. When will you get a job? This was recommended by a lovely subscriber. Thank you so much for choosing this topic. When will you get a job, pile number 3? You have make it happen sooner. Pile number 3, when will you get a job? February, June. Wow, we got the same 2 months in pile 2. Unexpectedly. Time to plan. Okay, friends, worth the wait. So this is basically saying look, sooner. It's happening sooner than you realize. And you could make it happen sooner too by checking in on it. If you submit an application, hey, by the way, I submitted an application. Did you receive my application? I just confirming, make sure it didn't go to spam mail. So, and then, call the next person or the next company that you submitted an application with, or maybe you got an interview and you're looking for the results. This is also saying, for some of you, you might see this coming in the next few weeks. For others of you, this can take 3 to 6 months. I see obstacles, but I think it's because things are lining up slowly but surely. And you could be feeling impatient at this time. What's coming in, I see the sun rising. I see the mountains, overcoming the mountains, crossing the bridge here. I see a big San Francisco bridge. The sun setting or rising. All right, so you got this. Yeah, there you go. Look, as I say the sun setting and rising, look, sun, see? We're in sync, friend. We're in sync. All right, so this is going to happen. It's like a sunset. It's like coming full circle, the world. Yes, slowly but surely, temperance. Okay, and then what do you know? King of Pentacles. It's just a matter of time. This is it's like a position will be opening. If you submitted something, you're going to be recommended for it or considered for it. If you look, 2 of Wands, you're going to have options here. You're going to feel like you are right where you need to be, in alignment. Your resume looks like it's been fixed. If you haven't done so, now is the time. These 2 cards look alike, purples and pinks. These 2 cards look alike. These 2 cards look alike with all the sunbeams. So you got the King of Pentacles. So this is something that's going to be big time money. So make sure you ace the interview. Make sure you handle your P's and Q's for the probation period, so that you are continuously showing that you can do the job. Just because you get the job doesn't mean that you start acting lazy or start slacking or missing work, going late. Make sure you stay on your P's and Q's and you do a professional job. You do it. Okay, friend, that's what the King of Pentacles does. He mastered his employment hat. his skills. He was considered for a reason. He's rich for a reason. That's you. All right, friends, let's see what careers you should consider. Okay, this is my career deck mixed in with someone else's lovely deck. I use them together. Links are below to where you can find these babies. All right, what jobs should you consider? You got some beautiful blessings here. The world, you might even travel, or when you travel, you might find something slowly but surely in moderation. It's a gradual process, which I feel like it's happening within the weeks. 3 to 6 months perhaps, or even no, I think it's sooner. A few weeks to like 3 to 4 months. I forget the time framing, but right now I'm getting a few weeks to 4 months. Okay, self-employed, entrepreneur, freelancer, social media influencer, creator. This is you doing your side hustles and doing it well. King of Pentacles. You dedicating more time and energy into this, taking this seriously. You caring for people either. Either you're doing this stuff from home and you're pouring into people, you're educating them, you're providing a service. For my lovely tarot reader friends out there, my psychic mediums out there, my energy healers out there, this is you working from home and doing a great job at that. Keep sharing your light. Yes, steady income, organizing accomplishments, art and design, home-oriented, self-employed. There you go. Self-employed came out twice. So some of you you're going from corporate to home work, home life, travel. Like I said, you got the world. Pilot, flight crew, car rental agent, travel agent, cruise ship, and hotel staff. You could be working from home, touching people's souls from all around the globe digitally, or you're doing this physically, or you are going to be in a position to make a lot of money to be able to travel. Rose, financial relief, being content, loving care, supportive role, job security, growing. So you have caregiving, and now you have loving care. Cares twice. So this is like for you people, you beautiful light workers out there. I see a lot of light. You selfless folks who like to give to others, support others, and also service others, either from online or in person, over the phone, in a webinar, in a book. Starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, health care. You got care 3 times, new opportunities, and insurance. You could be working for the benefits departments, benefit companies, medical companies, something like that. Caregiving, you have care, and care. You have news media, so maybe you're doing this from the comfort of your own home, using your video camera. You got the microphone twice. You have 2 cameras twice. So I can see you really doing something from the comfort of your own home, on your own time, at your own leisure. Flexible. Very good. Okay, let's see. Anything else we need to know about your career going forward? Pile number 3. Heart's desires. This is what you feel like you're aligned to do. You feel like this is your purpose. Like you're in alignment with what you really are called to accomplish. Family. You could be touching many families. There you go. Travel. You're on the right path, friends. Okay, keep going. You could also be scripting, writing, manifesting. Spirit saying go for it. Infinite abundance and freedom. Financial freedom. This is beautiful. So travel. Yeah, twice is here. It's here. This is beautiful. So you keep doing your thing. You're going to be able to travel, be able to touch the lives of others around the world. And let's see what angel cards want to come through for your advice. Remarkable. You have to tell me what it is that you're tapping into, what you're working on. When this happens for you and the eggs start coming in, there you go, the golden eggs. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Awareness, opportunities. There you go, friend. There's the orange light. Okay, you have stairs, direction, timing. It's about the timing this is gonna happen. You're just moving all the way up, and you have dolphin, intelligence, cosmic consciousness, breath, sacred geometry, and summer. Taking action, fruition, intellect. I feel like this is what's happening. What did I say? From a few weeks to 4 months. Yes, that would be summer. By the time you're watching this, it probably is already summer or the next season over. Warm months, whether it's spring or summer for you, and you also have school. So lessons. So you're either furthering your education, you're picking up a course, you're dusting off your resume, you're honing your skills, and you're doing a great job. So this is what I have for you. Let me know if this makes sense at all to you. I would love to do a personal reading. Check me out. My links are below next to my pinned timestamps. The blue heart says book a reading. And yeah, I would love to deliver that video for your eyes only. Take care, and I'll see you next time.